What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. I'm not going to talk for too long in this intro because I do want to get started with the video, but I've been on TikTok and I made my way onto Messy Talk, which is very entertaining for me, but also pretty distressing because why are there so many of you out there who have had your friends sleep with your boyfriends slash husbands slash girlfriends slash wives? Like it's an epidemic. Like, we're in a pandemic, but there's an epidemic out there of apparently really shitty friends. And at first I was like, man, y'all need to pick better friends. But now I'm like, no, that's kind of victim blaming. Why are there so many shitty friends out there? Like, shitty friends and partners. What is going on here? I do not understand. I don't get it. I need to understand the science behind the numbers of why there are so many ain't shit people. Like, cheating, like, I don't condone, but the concept makes sense to me. Cheating with your wife slash girlfriend's best friend, and you as the best friend doing it, that makes no, I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't. So if anyone could explain that to me, I would appreciate it. Today, we are here to watch a memes that make you say, hold up, compilation. I'm so sorry, just as a warning for those of you who don't like it, I'm pretty sure this has a robotic voice, so sorry. Anyways, I'm excited to see what this video has in store for us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Dad doesn't want a python. Week later. Just got a PR email asking me to write about these new classroom safety pods. I hate everybody.
Oh dear God.
When I'm in shops, security follows me to make sure I'm safe. I'm glad we are being valued now.
Oh, Dad.
Girls using this. Guys using this. Exactly, cause Donkey actually has a soft side, while Puss in Boots was just putting up a front.
That's cute.
Babe, did you ever cheat on me? No babe, I would never do that. I have an image that says the opposite. It was only a kiss, I promise. I'm sorry, babe.
Oh my God.
The opposite.
That's why you never snitch on yourself. I'm not referring to cheating because, like, if you cheat, you're garbage. Yes, snitch on yourself. But I'm speaking specifically of criminal activity. No matter what the cops say they got on you, you don't snitch on yourself. Don't do it.
In high school, I was placed in the English bottom class, where a teacher said to my face I'd never make it as a writer. Today, 25 years later, after uncountable knockbacks from almost every publishers, I'm ecstatic to finally be able to announce that teacher has died.
Jesus.
Never give up. Ha ha ha. Sniff. Ha ha. Sniff. My roomie brought a boy home at 3 AM and the first thing she did was make him fix our broken garage door and our blown fuse. She's a true innovation queen.
As you should.
A no questions asked gun buyback in New Jersey had to be shut down because local teenagers began building pipe shotguns for a few bucks and turning them in for $100. Achievement unlocked. Teenagers scare the living crap out of me.
Please.
I heard that this cemetery is haunted. I've worked here 173 years and haven't seen anything. I can't believe I need to say this. You're not going to find your wife in any of these places. Nightclubs, bars, Tinder. She's going to be here. Libraries, gyms, coffee shops. I don't know, man, I found your wife on Tinder. Guys will say male privilege doesn't exist and then go on a walk at midnight and then get robbed like kings. Girls will say female privilege doesn't exist and then pay their rent with pictures of their butthole.
Hey! Sometimes it's feet too. Don't be rude.
The fourth little pig's house was made of wolf skulls. They aren't very sturdy, but they send a message.
Alright.
This morning at 7-Eleven I saw a lizard next to the coffee maker and the cashier said no worries, that's just Marvin. He likes the smell.
Cute.
Oh no, can you DM us with the store location you visited so we can check in on Marvin? Thank you.
Absolutely
no way
not.
I'm gonna knock on my buddy. Peter Parker was out here taking photos like this, and not one MF suspected a thing. Say goodbye to the roof of your mouth starter pack.
Is that a Kurt Cobain reference? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. I understand that this is a memes that make you say hold up compilation, but that's a bit dark for me. That's a little dark for me, bud.
Bring a knife starter pack. Guide how secretly bring a knife to American school.
Y'all are so dumb.
Very sad to report that 8 days into self-isolation, and it's upsetting to see my wife standing at the window gazing aimlessly into space, tears running down her cheeks. It breaks my heart to see her like this. I have even considered letting her in, but rules are rules.
I was like, don't trip, dog. She's just pretending like she's in a music video. But that's funnier. That's funnier.
Even considered letting her in, but rules are rules. Tennis balls are flat. Wake up. One of my friends is a primary school teacher. A Muslim kid told some teacher he has 2 mummies. The school got excited and starting telling everyone how brave he is to accept LGBT stuff as a Muslim, etc. Anyways, turns out his dad has 2 wives. Pakistani man marries 2 of his cousins on the same day and at the same time. Alabama. Is it possible to learn this power?
Stupid.
If you get a loan at a bank.
How did that stereotype about Alabama become a thing? Like, you know, you feel me? Because I don't. Also, I live here. What does Nevada have a reputation for other than Vegas? Like, do we just have a reputation for gambling and prostitutes? And is that really better than having a reputation for incest? Obviously, it's better. Like, obviously, we have the superior reputation. But yeah, how did, like, I guess what I'm asking is there truth to the rumors? How many of y'all Bamians? Alabamites? Whatever. How many of y'all are married to your cousins? Uncles? Brothers? Questions that need answers.
Is it possible to learn this power? If you get a loan at a bank, you'll be paying it back for 30 years.
Yep.
If you rob a bank, you'll be out in 10 years. Follow me for more financial advice.
I guess.
Being an adult just means you don't get rewarded anymore when you eat all your food. My nephew ate 2 chicken fingers and got rewarded with ice cream. I ate 5 and my mom said I thought you were on a diet.
Damn, Ma!
How I wish I could fly. Ham sandwich, please.
Oh my god!
You've just ordered Pizza Hut. You've got a new copy of WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64 and a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper. No school tomorrow. Your parents don't care if you stay up all night long. A perfect summer night. You are 39 years old. The year is 2022. How to politely remind your friend that they owe you money. At least my mama Rain got an OnlyFans account. What's crazy is this is going to be a lot of kids' reality. Mom, why there's nothing in refrigerator? You're gaining weight, that's why. You're just jealous because I've got bigger boobs than yours. That's the point, Eric. You shouldn't have bigger boobs. Does anyone else see? Or am I too far gone? Never forget that on this day in 793
It was an ass. And in case you missed it, it was an ass. But like, it wasn't an ass, YouTube, so don't.
Never forget that on this day in 793 AD, a group of Vikings selflessly rescued the treasures of Lindisfarne from a great fire after the monks mysteriously and spontaneously died. Yeah.
That's how white folks be talking about Christopher Columbus.
It sucks because my mom ate my homework. Don't you mean dog? Oh yeah. My mom ate my dog. Wait.
What?
Hold up.
I'm sorry?
When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. I got a new puppy. Ugly AF. But laughs at my jokes so he stay.
Oh no.
People who prefer ketchup over mustard are annoying. Because as soon as you say you like mustard, they go on and on about how much they hate it. Like, okay, you have the same flavor palette you had when you were 5, but that doesn't mean you should insult what I put in my coffee.
Bitch! Blech. The thought of mustard coffee is truly horrific. And this is somebody who puts mustard on her popcorn. And yes, I do still put mustard on my popcorn. And it is still delicious. And you guys can still all suck it who say you don't like it. But that was a new level of gross. And I hope that we can all agree that neither mustard nor ketchup belongs in your coffee. Please stop putting burger condiments in your coffee. The butter in the coffee thing was already weird.
She is so talented even deaf people can appreciate her playing. Sri Lankan protesters in the president's house.
Okay.
It's so cool we get to see the Stranger Things kids grow up.
Y'all are dumb.
Everyone, stop finding things that aren't meant to be found.
Please?
Me.
Why?
Millennials, quit whining. I paid off $150,000 in student loans and own a $400,000 home because I save. It's not that hard. I make coffee at home. But instead of Uber, shop sales, had parents pay off my loans and buy me a house because I'm daddy's special boy. Got here with ads.
That really is, though. That really is how like all of those special interest columns go, or like the stories in the newspapers. And at this point, they're clearly doing it for the rage clicks because like there's like people don't fucking read newspapers and shit anymore. So they do it so that like people to gain traffic. But I'm just like, but you could have people write actual like exposés and write actual stories. And instead you just keep churning out the same bullshit every 2.5 months that is unhelpful and frankly uninteresting at this point. Like, I don't understand.
Invent a new sport. Spread it around the world. Be bad at it. Invent a new sport. Invent a new sport. No one else wants to play it. You're world champions.
I'm dead.
Marry a guy who will email you when you block him. Fella, marry a woman that doesn't play these kind of games.
Why would you
Dad,
want him to email
I should send you to the military so that you stop watching those Japanese cartoons. The military. Just heard an American woman angrily tell an airport employee, if you don't speak English, then why are you working here? Ma'am, you're in Shanghai, China.
Oh dear God.
Girlfriend, I have bad news and good news.
Okay, give me the bad news first.
We need to break up. But what is the bad news? My granddad was responsible for 35 downed German planes in World War II. Still to this day, holds the record as worst mechanic the Luftwaffe ever had. You gave him a loaded shotgun? Well, you don't give a toy without batteries.
Jesus criminy.
Just got sent a free NFT from my doctor. This is a future. Non-functioning testicle. NFT.
Stupid.
Nice try, NASA. Excuse me, I'm trying to put a load in the dishwasher. Same.
Ew.
I made an art of this little boy shedding his skin. The way my dumbass thought they made the lizard clothes. Dad grabs a beer. What 9-year-old see? Rage spell.
I always appreciate a good Clash of Clans reference. Clash Royale, either way. But wow! Okay.
Me, my girlfriend's OnlyFans is doing so well. My friend, damn man, I'm happy for you. Me, thanks man. I just don't know how I'm going to tell her. Me, my friend. Yesterday a creep told me he loved my long hair, so today I cut it. I love your neck. People who sleep naked, why? It stops people from sitting next to me on the train. Me, shows a picture of my girlfriend to my friend. My friend, as long as you're happy bro. Me.
Dr. D did that to somebody. Dr. D hella did that to somebody. I'll let her tell the story, but she hella did that to somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I always feel like with these memes that make you say hold up, some of them are really good, some of them are funny, a lot of them are really fucking old. And then so many of them just try way too hard to be edgy, and it's just not necessary for that. Like, that's not necessary for humor, but it is necessary for memes that make you say hold up humor. So it's like, I can't be mad at them for doing what they're supposed to do, but I don't have to like it. And I did not personally care very much for this compilation, but hopefully some of you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found some kind of humor in there. And don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.